Hello everyone and welcome to Net Crypto, where you get important information and news about all coins of interest. And today we're going to be taking a second look at MATICKING, right? So there is a lot of outrage, a lot of people are upset. So just ensure you subscribe to the channel if you want me to do reviews of depths such as this, right? So one thing that I just want to say right off the bat is whenever you see a staking depth, right, without any other utility, normally staking, you would see it in a project that has got some sort of utility, right? If you just see a staking debt, I've covered a few of them so far. We've seen Matic Formo, you've seen Avex Fury and all that. So basically all these things, they are all scams. That's one thing that we just need to get clear right off the bat. They are all scams. The only thing that differentiates one from the other is some are bad scams, some are better scams. Well, what do I mean? Both of them have got characteristics of a Ponzi schemes and a pyramid scheme, right? So what is that? Let's jump into that, because I think it's very important for me to share this information. So you did pyramid scheme definition right there here on Google: a form of investment illegal in the UK and elsewhere in which each paying participant recruits two further participants, with returns being given to early participants using money contributed by later ones. That's a definition of a pyramid scheme, and you can see it exactly happening within MATICKING or any other of depths such as this. So you do see they have a referral system here, right? So they try to ensure that you refer to other people. But one thing they also do is the people behind the project themselves, they run ads. For MATICKING, they are not even running Google ads at the moment. So definitely this is a scam, because a lot of people have invested into MATICKING have said the money that they are putting in and what they are seeing in their balance is completely different. One guy said he put something like $500 and only saw $16 into their wallets, $16 into their wallets, right? So some might say maybe it's a math problem or something like that, but I think it's a scam. They did it on purpose, right? So people who are behind a scam can never be trusted. So now let's look at Ponzi scheme, because there's some confusion between the two. So we see here a Ponzi scheme is an investment fraud that pays existing investors with funds collected from new investors. Ponzi schemes are named after Charles Ponzi. In the 1920s, Ponzi promised investors 50% return within a few months for what he claimed was investment in an international mail coupons, right? So that's the difference between pyramid scheme and Ponzi schemes. As you can see, these staking debts have got characteristics of both, right? Except that there is no promise of some sort of enterprise within this. And also, in terms of a Ponzi scheme and these debts, there is no promise of an enterprise or whatever, but the money that is paid out to the previous investors is coming from the new investors. Same with a pyramid scheme. But in a Ponzi scheme, there is usually some sort of enterprise, some product, some fake product that people are trying to push, right? And then, but then in a pyramid scheme, right, it's basically people have to recruit other people, right? So this is the referral system. But in terms of these taking debts, you are not obligated to refer anyone. Normally the people behind the project are the one who are running ads to ensure people jump on. So my stance towards this thing going forward is going to change. I'm just going to be calling out that this is a scam, because I think there is some confusion. Each and every staking debt is a scam. It doesn't matter whether you made money from it or not. If you manage to make money from it, that means it's just a better scam. But a lot of people within the same staking debt are going to get scammed, and they are going to lose money, right? So these things are more like gambling. That's why I never ever invest into them. I only cover them to bring awareness, and from now going forward, I'm going to be bringing awareness that these things are a scam right off the bat, right? So thank you for watching this video. Hopefully for those that have invested into this thing, they will be able to get something back. Maybe it was just a math problem and they are going to fix it, right? But it's very difficult because it is in the smart contract. It's almost impossible. So I'm just going to be letting you know what happens. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.